What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? Streaming at 1:22 EST. Yeah, yeah. It's midnight where I'm at right now. Wanted to get a couple monkey games in real quick. I'm trying to get some XP for the boomerang monkey. I have a couple strategies in mind that I wanted to cover, so we'll probably run a couple of those in game. I really want to get glaive lord. I feel like that's a lot of fun to make some content on. I love glue. Yeah, glue gunner is pretty fun too. I need to get more XP for him. Oh, whoops, I'm on the wrong screen. There we go. So I'll probably just do a couple ranked games, maybe 30 minutes to an hour tonight. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm gonna do Boomerang, Druid Village. I forget how good of an early game tower Boomerang is. Are we doing 1v1s? I may do a 1v1 here in a little bit. I'm mostly gonna be doing the Boomerang strategies, but I may do a couple of your games too. So for Boomerang, if I remember right, early game is the top path, and then the mid to late game is the bottom path with moab press. You can micro the middle path quite a bit too for like defending stuff. I may try to do some of that. So Druid start or Boomerang start? I'll probably do Boomerang. And I think that's the wave, is top path first. Oops. You're going against the engineer, so he's probably a level 5 balloon trap. I think I'm gonna go and get one more Boomerang as well. I probably should have put him right there actually. I'll just do a third Boomerang. No, I may be able to get an early life or two off him if he doesn't do too much. I could probably send yellows and cop a couple as well.
The spirits of the ocean awaken.
I think I'm gonna save for Ricochet and then get the bottom path on this guy. There we go. Boomerang overall has been a pretty fun monkey to use, but I've been wanting to make it work with monkey. I should go get my Obyn down too. It's round 5. I probably should have been sending a little more, but I'm not too worried about my economy this game. I'm gonna set this guy to strong too because he's got the flame. Oh, I'm leaking a little bit. Whoops. I probably could have put my Obyn in a better spot too, now that I think about it. This will probably work fine though. Yeah, I probably should have put both my Boomerangs and Druids in the same area for the village. I'll probably do that next game. So I took the Boomerang as my early game and my late game tower. I took the village to support it, and then I took the Druid more so as a farming, like as an economy unit. Think of the Druid as like a banana farm right now. I like the Druid more than the banana farm though, just because it has a relatively smooth ramp, and the banana farm takes up a lot of space, so you can't get too much of them. I'm gonna go and grab this village just a little early. This guy's in range, so that's good. Might as well get regrow block. He's got his cleansing foam. That's a pretty good one. There's the radar scanner. Oh. Does that take me out? Uh-oh. That does take me out. Ooh. Or does it? Does not. That guy's not in village range. Whoops. Oh no. Oh, I should have went middle path. Whoops. I think all that holds though. Yeah, we're fine. Nice. I'm gonna try 3 of those. Hi, Mr. Bomber. Hey, what's up, Zach? What's up, Rocky? What's poppin'? Just got a couple midnight games going. You know how it goes. I wonder how these do. Oh, they snuck by a little bit. I definitely don't have the eco I want though. Yeah. I'm gonna hold off on that for a minute. Might as well clear this. I'll try to get to 1,000 eco for round 17. Oh, I just lost. Whoops. Oh no. Dang. Let's lose to the attack that I was. Oh my goodness. I messed that one up. Can you read my name? Yeah, what's up, Rocky 1? What's poppin'? Damn camo rainbow, Mr. Bomber? Yep. So that was camo ceramic, camo regen ceramic, I think. So that means I need a middle path boomerang, most likely. I'll try to get that one up a little sooner. What do I want to go here? I may do a submarine. Yeah, I'll try submarine this game.
Surfs up, feel nature's wrath.
I think I may be buffering a little bit. I'll try to fix that. I'm gonna go and get this guy down too. So I think for this round, I'm gonna do a top and middle path boomerang. I went the bottom path last time, but kind of went that double up on it. Good luck with stream, appreciate it. Yeah, it's since it's midnight, I'm probably not gonna be on too long. Just want to get a couple boomerang games in, learn the strategy a little more for some of the projects I'm working on. Maybe I get my Obyn down a little early too. Thoughts on Druid, glue, mortar? Yeah, I like that quite a bit. The mortar acts as a really strong early game tower. The druid acts as your economic option for the mid to late game, and then glue supports the time inside of the mortar pit. They all kind of work pretty well together. What sucks is the glue is a little bit bugged, so it doesn't really work at its like highest function. But I do like that combo. Whenever I did use glue gunner, I think I used that exact combo actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. But there's a couple different options for glue if you're trying to work into a glue strategy. I wonder how much the tier 4 submarine is. I kind of forgot about all that. I think I'm gonna get the glaive ricochet. Get this guy on strong and then do him for the flame. Oh, my ricochet is a little delayed. I may leak once or twice. That should be fine though. Yeah, middle path ability gives your monkeys extra 2 damage a hit for glue storm. Ooh, that's pretty dope. I actually didn't know that. Yeah, I want to put more more effort into glue gunner. I think I'm gonna do that once 1.6 comes out though. What do you use to make your thumbnails? I just use Photoshop, and then I spend about 5 or 10 minutes making a quick little clean thumbnail. I was actually thinking about doing like behind the scenes type of stream where I show y'all how I edit the thumbnails and like chop the scripts and all that good stuff. It'd be kind of cool to have like a community written script for a YouTube video or something. But of course, that's all potential projects for the future. So I got my reactor up. I think this clears pretty much everything. When 1.6 drops, that's when it gets buffed. Yeah. I got a feeling that they're gonna add a lot more stuff to the game, opposed to what they announced like a week ago. With the extra time, I assume they're gonna have more stuff. I'm pretty excited to see what happens. I think I'm gonna try to get my druid. I want that jungle bounty. I'll probably do 777 eco and then hard farm with druids. Maybe around 20 rush possibly. I want to get more XP for the monkey sub too. I want that tier 5. So more glaives or jungle's bounty. It's about to be round 12. He sees I have reactor, so I don't think he's gonna push. I'm gonna just hit that eco real quick. I may do the dash just to 1,000 real quick too. Burn out my eco. This game's going kind of long, so I do think I want that 1,000. Yo, me and my friend play the same game. Yeah. I think in my Steam library I have almost like 500 games on it. I played a ton. Your tag mastery. Is your tag mastery? Is your tag his mastery? If not mastery, you can farm tag. Yeah, I might make more tag content. Ooh, I think I'm a little tired. I may make more tag content here coming up soon. I think that'd be a pretty fun live stream too. I had a lot of fun with it in season 1, so I would enjoy using that again. Here we are, round 16. Haven't played Battles 2 in like 2 weeks. Yeah, I've been seeing a comment trend where people are saying that they like to watch the game more than they like to play it. Which, for me, I kind of get that. There's this game I used to play called League of Legends, where I used to play it every single day, but now I kind of like to watch it more than I like to play it. Keep up with the strategies and stuff. I think that's how some people are getting for battles too, because it can take a lot of energy to, you know, play multiple games at a time. I've been enjoying it though with the content creation. It kind of turns into a whole new game of like what's going to be the next fun thing to create that other people are going to be interested in. Just passing by. Appreciate you passing by. It's cool to see all the new faces. So I'm going to try something out here against this Dartling Gunner player. We'll see what he does. That's 4 fortified moabs, bloom boost, and then I'm gonna get guy down, this guy down, and then I'm gonna boost. Do I hold that? I do not hold that. Oh, I got him. Nice. I wasn't even looking at the right side of my screen. I was about to lose that for a sec. That turned out pretty nice though. That Dartling Gunner player was smart too. He knew to counter rush me. So I think I'm gonna run this combo again. That's kind of a fun combo. Boomerang, Submarine, Druid. I'm gonna skip that map. I like that map, but you know how it goes. We got Basalt. Okay, the Hex map. Maybe I switch up the strategy a little bit. On this map, the games can go really quickly sometimes, so I may not want to. Now we'll test it out and see what happens.
Feel nature's wrath. Surf's up.
Oh, he's playing Boomerang too. That's kind of cool. So I think I'm going to do a triple Boomerang strat opposed to leveling up one. But I actually don't know if that's going to work. Maybe like that. Make a video on the types of farming, like banana farming, Regal farming, sniper farming, Druid. Yeah, I think it'd be good to kind of get all of that information into a short little 4 or 5 minute video. It'd be like a really good information download for the community. That way we can just get past stage 1 of like economic theory in this game. Get to like stage 4 pretty quick. I love that type of stuff. I'm about to leak some balloons too, I think. I like the submarine quite a bit, but which one do I want to upgrade first? Probably this guy. I'm sub. I appreciate it, yeah. It's always pretty cool to have recurring viewers. Since I only started like a month ago, I try to make my content relatively mass appealing, like whatever people are looking for. I wanted to like be there, you know, they're looking for a good strategy. I want to find that strategy and like tell them about it. But I'd like to kind of jump into more experimental content soon. I think I need to expand my platform a little bit more before those can really hit the way I want them to. I sub and like and share. I appreciate it, yeah. Yeah, every time someone does that, I get real big bumps in the algorithm. Oh, I may be able to get him. Oh, nah, he just was able to save it. That was pretty good on his end. Round 6 and I don't have my Obyn down. Whoops. Let's buy him a level real quick. Then I'm gonna go for reactor, I think. Love to see some glue combos. Yeah, I'd like to make some content on the glue gunner. I feel like there's a lot of things that you could say about it, but I'm really excited for the 1.0.6. I thought it was gonna come out like 2 weeks ago, honestly, but I've kind of been waiting for that to really dive into the glue gunner. I wonder if the submarine's even good on this map, because they don't really spend too much time inside of the track range, you know? We'll see. I'm gonna pause my eco for a sec just to get that. And then I'm gonna do heat tip just for that extra little pierce. If it's gonna be spending less time inside of the submarine range, then I think the pierce works better than the bottom path potentially. We'll see what leads do. I don't see the radar thing. I'd like to get a turbocharge kind of early, but I can just wait on that. All he has is a ninja. Can't I just... Oh, he thought of it too. Dang, he did it first. I lose. Oh, I messed that one up. What was that? Camo? Camo lead? Wait, did I have the submarine submerged? Uh-oh. I gotta watch that one back. I thought that was supposed to hit it. What time is it for me? It's almost 1 a.m. here. Yeah, I'm just doing some midnight games. Getting a little bit of extra experience in. I have some plans to make some content on the Boomerang and a couple other towers over the next few days, but I need the experience. I don't have glaive lord or permacharge or any of that, but I'm trying to cover it on the channel, so I'm just out here getting some experience. You know how it goes. My sub is unsubmerged. Yup, that's what it was. Whoops. Nerf VIP. Yeah, VIP's pretty busted. It doesn't really feel good having to pay money every month to play the game, but at the same time I see why they did it. But hopefully the system for XP expands a little bit. Having to farm for 20 hours before you can use the full potential of the tower is kind of rough. I like Bloontonium mines, but I'm gonna re-roll it because I want a better sub placement. What country do I live in? I'm an American. Born and raised in America. Traveled most of America. I like the West Coast quite a bit. Like I can breathe easier there. I'll do this combo again. I like this combo. Now, the question is it a Druid start or a Boomerang start again? It seems like I'm leaking most of the Boomerang start games, so I may just run Druid. That way I actually profit from it. The Druid bottom path gives them attack speed when you leak lives, so it's pretty solid. I've been so lazy in Bloons, I haven't been playing much. Yeah. About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I started just going on like a content binge, watching more than I was playing, because I like Bloons TD6 a lot. I try to black border a bunch of maps, but it can be kind of hard sometimes, so I'll look up some people's guides on how to black border some of them. Just going in and manually playing every single map though, that takes a lot of energy sometimes. I sometimes prefer to just watch. It's kind of a long loading screen. Whoa. Have you ever got to round 40 and beat it? In BTD6, yeah. Yeah, I've blackboarded a couple maps. I want to black border the harder ones. Round 40 in Battles 2. Very rarely do my games go to round 40. Most of my games end before round 22. Usually at round 18. I would say like 80% of my Battles 2 games end at round 18. But that's just because most of the Darling Gunners don't know about the round 18 rush. I think they're starting to wake up to it now. Most of the ones I'm going against are defending it recently, either with like super monkeys or something else, but yeah, it still works. Hi, what's poppin'? Whistle. Poppin', thanks for tuning in. Just got some midnight games going. Wi-Fi's bad, I guess. Yeah, I think this game froze out. It's a little unfortunate. I'm gonna drink some water and stuff for a second. I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute. Have you ever used the meta before? Yeah, back in season 1, I played a good amount of games with it, and then I made that one video. I think it's at like 20k now, reviewing the Darling strategy. It was pretty fun to use. Like, I don't really hate Darling Gunner or anything. I think it's a pretty fun tower, and I like the micro potential of it. It's just like when you see it in like 95% of the games, it makes you want to see other builds. Because there's a lot of different ways you can defend the first 18-20 rounds. You know, you don't just need a Darling Gunner, but it seems like most people are interested in using that because it's one of the easiest ways people know about. Another one's Buccaneer, but not a lot of people know about Buccaneer. I think I may restart my game real quick. I think this one got locked out. I'm not trying to wait too much longer. I'll just take the -1, you know how it goes. Just be right back. Restart the game real quick. There we go. Among Us. Yeah. That Among Us wave was amazing to watch. Just the sheer numbers of everyone coming together for a little spaceman game. Pretty cool to see. So we're about 30 minutes into the stream. I may play a couple more games. Of course, you know, with it being midnight, I don't want to be on too late. But I do want to get a little bit more of that experience to stay on pace for my content schedule that I have. I'm going to go ahead and run this strategy again. This strategy is pretty cozy. I like the submarine. I need to submerge it this time. I'm gonna go double Druid here, I think. Then I may leak a little bit, but that's fine. Have you ever thought about doing co-op in BTD6 with viewers? I have actually, yeah. That was one of the first live stream ideas I had. I felt like that would be pretty fun. But before I started live streaming like 2 days ago, and so I'm relatively new to it. When I started, I thought no one would actually watch. So I went with Battles 2 because I can just queue up games in Battles 2. But it seems like when I go online, people are here, so I'd be down to hop online, do some co-op BTD6 with some people. That'd be a fun little segment. I'm leaking a lot more than I want to as well. I probably greeted on Eco a little bit. There we go. I got 3 attack speed buffs now. Thoughts on Spike Factory? I like the Spike Factory a lot. It has this kind of mental game that you play whenever Spike Factory is in the game, where if you have your Spike Factory defending, the person attacking you usually has to send a lot more of an attack wave to actually damage you, and so it makes them have to all in usually a lot more with their economy and stuff. Like, it's a lot riskier to attack. And so just by nature of having a spike factory on your team, you can prevent them from even attacking you in the first place. And if, say they're a Dartling gunner and they die early at round 18, all you have to do is just stall with the spike factory, make them think you're invincible to round 18. Once you get to round 18, then you can just take them out really easy. It's pretty fun, but it can be kind of hard to pull off sometimes. I've been like not ecoing at all this game too. Whoops. I think that third Druid's in range. Yeah. I've been using Druid a lot lately in my games, but I keep dying to round 18 or round 11 purple rushes. Any thoughts? Yeah, if you want to get a feel for the Druid, it's good to just go Buccaneer and then do one top and middle path cannon boat and then one middle and bottom path cannon boat. Those two hold round 12 really easily. Or two bottom path. What's the pathing code? Pathing code is Buccaneer boat 032. You want two of those on the map by round 12, and that'll protect you from any of that. And then once you do that, that sets up your economy for round 12, where right at round 12 you can get your Druids for whatever it's called. Druids for economy, yeah. Sub Ninja Alch is pretty good. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to use the alchemy tower a lot more. I really like using it in BTD6, so I'd like to use it more here. What's the best decamo? I think the best decamo may be Submarine or Shimmer. Shimmer Wizard is my favorite decamo to use in most of my tests, but there are better options depending on the strategy. Like if you have a bunch of dart monkeys or you're based around like a primary tower village, works really well because of MIB, but it just depends on the strategy. Yeah. Got my submarine submerged this time. I'm gonna get just a couple more attacking Druids. So it's round 12. Is there anything spicy that kills me? Probably not, right? So I want to go heavy into economy now, I think. What's your favorite strat for Druid? I like to use Druid as the economy tower in my team composition. So like, in most of my games, I may die here. Whoops, hold up. Let's just boost that. In most of my team compositions, I have like a power tower for the early game, and then I'll have a Druid for the mid to late game to farm for my late game units. So it'll be like Buccaneer for the early game into Druid in the mid game, and then use a Druid to fund like super monkeys or something like that. You know that Obyn is better for Druids than Ocean Obyn, just a fun fact. Yeah. I need to start using the normal Obyn more, I think. I mostly just auto default Ocean Obyn. But he does have better Druid buffs. A lot of the time I'll actually run a Shimmer Monkey. Throwing it back to that for a second. I like that decamo it offers. And so, since it's a magic monkey, the level 2 Ocean Obyn buffs him as well. If I have Druid, Wizard Monkey, and like Buccaneer or something. So round 17, I have no economic Druids. If I push him at round 18, it's an all-in. Can he afford Stun Sniper? And can I afford the amount of moabs I want? I had a weaker early game economy, so I probably can't fund as much as I want. It looks like he went for the Stun Sniper. So I'm gonna switch gears a little bit on the Pop Plus. If I were to attack right now, it would be an all-in, and this guy knows the strats, so I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. Try BTD Battles 1. Yeah, I played it for a little bit. I think 2 to 3 months before Battles 2 came out, there was like some announcements, and it got me to download and play Battles 1. I like this kind of currency system. It's kind of nice to like stack up all that, but I don't have too much experience with it. I think you're going against a full meta user. Yeah, this is probably Dartling Snipe for Ninja. What will be the best money-making tower after Sniper gets nerfed, or will Sniper still be the best? Sniper is really good. I think Druid is going to pop up as the second best economy tower, just because you can place more Druids per game, leading to a stronger economy option than Banana Farm. Banana Farm economy slows down a lot in the late game rounds too, because the late game rounds go wrong, or go long, so you don't get as much economy per amount of time passed as you do Druids. Oh, I definitely didn't need to balloon boost that. I don't know what I was doing there. Oops. Let's go and get some jungle bounties. Then I'm gonna test this real quick, just to see what happens. I sent a moab and it didn't even appear on screen. I heard somewhere that Shimmer is the worst decamo, but I love it. Yeah, in my experience, every time I've used Shimmer, I've enjoyed it. But I just like the Wizard Tower, because he synergizes with Obyn quite a bit. I'm gonna just try placing all these down. Mogul moves. Chinooks. Because they have mob shove and downdraft. Yeah, I really like the helicopter. That was one of my favorite strategies for the first part of Season 2. Sniper won't be bad, but heli would be better since main moab will be worse on top of supply drop. Yeah, I feel like main moab is easily one of the best abilities in the game, up there with the moab press from the Boomerang monkey. I forgot I had Boomerang monkeys too, actually. Whoops. I should get some of these boys down. I'll go and get one moab press. So I think I'm messing up here, that I should have stopped my eco at 1,000, since I'm trying to send blimps in the late game. I should have just transferred my economy fully into the Druids, but I think this still works pretty fine. I heard that Chinook's extra lives doesn't support sudden death. Is that good? I would say like 90% of my games don't go to sudden death, so you probably won't see that in most of your games. If it does though, that may not be as fun. But I've never tested it, so I'm not too sure. Is Mortar Glue Ace good? Mortar Ace is pretty solid. The Mortar's a good early game, and then the Ace supports that pretty well. Glue, I would need more testing on. I haven't used too much glue. Hi chat, what's up Spamus? Impossible quiz, does nature open say crime or vine? That's a good question, I'm actually not sure. I forgot to buy my economy, whoops. I'm slacking. Let's try that out. Oh, it's almost round 27 and I have no money. Whoops, what am I doing? I think this may be a loss to the Dartling Gunner. He's got a super monkey down. That one's a beast. But we'll see what I can pull off here. Do you have a strat for glue? I do not have a strat for glue yet. I have I think I have the tier 3s for glue, and then I told myself I'd wait till 1.0.6 came out with the glue changes, and then I would dump some time and maybe make a couple videos on glue. But 1.0.6 hasn't came out yet, so I'm still kind of waiting. Oh man, he's full meta. Yeah, he's got that Dartling Sniper Super. That's gonna be very strong against pretty much anything.
Unleash the Kraken!
I think I'm gonna just get more economy.
Unleash the Kraken!
Is it thumbnail time? Do I fill the map with Druids? That already looks like pretty solid. How many bounties do I got? 13, I think. After this stream, when is your next? I may consider daily streams. I've noticed streaming takes away from my ability to produce the pre-made content, like the scripted stuff. So I may take a break from streaming to produce more of that stuff. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that likes the quick little 5-minute stuff opposed to like live long hour sessions. But I really enjoy the one-to-one interaction with chat on the live interactions. So you may see me stream a lot more. I'm gonna test that out. Yeah, those melt. It's gonna get a few more of these guys. This may be a round 40 game. I'm kind of excited for that. Haven't got a round 40 in a while. The question is, do snipers out farm or do druids out farm? I think that's probably enough. Maybe one more. This is pretty fun. I normally don't go late game. I like it. I think I said that already, but yeah. Most of my games end at round 18, so it's nice to kind of drag it in more. Fortified BAD with DDTs would kill him. I agree with that, yeah. I think I could do that. I'm trying to avoid the all-in type of vibe. Like I want to get one of these avatars of Wrath down. So I might go for him first, just to cover my bases. He's barely even sniper farming. Yeah, I think I can out farm him. I don't want to just send a wave and then lose my whole advantage. Most of his snipers are 402. Dang, they are, yeah. I almost got enough from my thing that I'm looking for though. Oops. He's sending a bunch of camo. Oh wait, no, that's the natural wave. Wait, yeah, most of them don't have the goggles. What's he? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just get Avatar of Wrath for a second. Yeah, most of them do not have goggles. The thing is, he's got the ability for the Darling Gunner. And that thing's pretty dang. They don't perma-stun with the middle path? Yeah, true. I kind of wish there was a couple more stalling strats in the game. I really like the, like how the boomerang works. How many DDTs do tentacles eat? It eats quite a bit, probably 4 to 5, I think. That's a lot of druids there, shame with a 4 to 5 80%. Yep, that's facts. The 5 pop left, I don't think can pop the 4 to 5 BAD. But we're going heavy for that economy.
Unleash the Kraken! Unleash the Kraken!
I'm gonna just get a few more. Really go heavy into that eco. Shrapnel is better. Yeah, I like shrapnel as an option. Bouncing bullet's pretty fun too. I'm about to leave. See you next stream. I love how you interact with your viewers and keep up the good work. I appreciate it. Yeah, Yeah, streaming for me wouldn't be fun if there was no one here. I really like taking the chat questions because it's like I get to play battles too, and I get to learn a bunch about it because all y'all know a bunch of stuff that I haven't really thought about yet. So I feel like I'm progressing as a player at a very rapid rate by playing Battles 2 on stream. It's very fun, very fun. I think I'm gonna just keep ecoing. I like how this looks. Let's go and do all that. Maybe clear these guys. These boomerangs are wonderful. Can I squeeze 2 in here? I move him. I forgot to push my abilities. There we go. I think I have bottom path, maybe lightning. Bottom path. So let's try this. Let's send that. And then let's send one more. And then balloon boost. Oh, I hit control 2, whoops. If you press control 2, it emotes. Oh, and then he hits the counter, yep. The prophecy. The loop repeats itself. I probably could have just got him with the fortified DDTs, honestly. Like an 80k fortified DDT rush. Half of his snipers didn't have goggles. I think I might have just thrown that game. Oh well. In another timeline, I pushed the button with the DDTs instead. How long we been live? 50 minutes? I'll probably play one more game. Get a nice little hour-long stream going. I think people need to learn how to counterplay stalling towers. It takes a while for them to pop a ZOMG, so you can send a ZOMG and then save up for the second half of the rush right before it pops. Yeah, I agree with that, yeah. I need more fortified ZOMG experience too. I just haven't played a lot of it. Damn, we're playing on the Hex map. Do I want to keep running this strategy? L, yeah. Yeah, that was it. That was the L right there. I threw that game. I wish I sent those EDTs, that way I could have found out if that could push against like 8 snipers. That would have been good knowledge for my next game. And then I think I'm gonna just run with these towers one more time. Favorite map? Yeah, I like the monkey ace on this map, center path bomber. That is a wonderful experience. I'll go ahead and go double Druid. With this map I almost always leak lives, so I'm gonna just profit from it. I'll pause my eco for a sec just so I can get that down. I may not leak here actually. Monkey. It's monkey time. I'm gonna get that double Heart of Vengeance just so I can build these 2 up. Most people send me ZOMGs like they're so good, but Druid rips them apart with moab glue. Yeah, I really want to get moab glue. I think 1.0.6 there's gonna be a moab glue strat out there that's gonna be pretty fun. Gonna get that early tier 3 bottom path Druid. I think I'm still gonna leak though. Yeah. Unfortunate. Let's try middle path. I'm gonna try your strat, it looks good. Yeah, I like the Submarine quite a bit. Just that AoE ability is very nice. Feels pretty smooth. And then of course the Druid is just a solid overall tower. Yeah, all stages of the game I feel like. In BTD Battles 1 we use Dart Farm Ace, Dart Wizard Farm, Boomer Farm, and Wizard Boomer Tag. That's a really good list. I'm gonna copy that message. I need to do some research on those strategies later. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's really good knowledge. Out of all of those you listed, do you have a preference or like one that's shown the most? I don't really know too much of the Battles 2 lore, but I like to learn more about that game. I'm gonna try to get my submarine down now too. Probably should have buffed these guys a little more though. In Battles 2 we use Dartling Ninja Spike Factory. Yep. I think the Dartling Spike Factory combo, that's the most brutal one. Spike Factories just make me sad because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just go to round 22, round 28. I should probably be sending black pins right now too. I'm gonna go and get a lightning too, just cause I think these two hold everything now. Can't wait for the new update. Yeah. I'm excited for the new update too. I was hoping it would come early January, but it's looking like it's gonna come early February this time. They need to nerf Dartling. I think once that laser bug gets fixed, Dartling becomes open to attacks on rounds 13 through 18 now. So I think that may give enough of a kill window to where just bug fixing it is enough. If not though, of course, you know, people will probably just get bored of it. There's one imposter among us. Imposter monkey. He's in the club, he's watching. I got the submarine submerged this time. I can't believe I lost the game because I had it unsubmerged. This guy's running boat too. I'm happy to see a Buccaneer, fellow Buccaneer player. Gotta represent. Round 11 got the reactor. So I either go Pop Lust or I start getting some boomerangs. I don't think I need boomerangs till round 18 though. I think the update will be 4 days after the Biker Bones cosmetics comes out. Yeah, I could see them timing that. That would make some sense. It's always nice to have quick updates, but you know, if they wanna take their time, they wanna take their time. And he holds pretty nicely. That's pretty solid. 2 boats. Maybe I can start going merchantman in some of my Buccaneer builds. I normally don't go merchantman. I think I want this now. I'm gonna just pause my eco at 808. It's a smooth number. Test out and see if I feel like I have enough. Maybe that'll get my druids online at an early rate. You think you died to a purple rush? I think 1 submarine, 2 bottom path druids does die to a purple rush right here. Yeah. I think if I was intending on saving myself, I would need probably 3 to 4 druids, or maybe a glaive boomerang. But this guy's really wanting to get his merchantmen up, and I'm wanting to get my druids up. So I think we kind of have that unconscious, like, we're gonna take it late game, today's economy time type of thing. Get heat tip darts. Yeah. I had forgot about that one for a second. Starting to get our jungle bounty in. This feels pretty good. Get a 3rd one down. Sub pops the purples, doesn't it? Yeah, the sub pops the purples. I think the sub may hold it actually. I just don't have too much experience with the sub, so I don't know. It's like absolute limits. We're on round 17. He's got a banana farm. Ooh, this is a heavy eco strategy. It's kind of cool to see. I think I'm gonna eco a little bit more. May be able to get him here pretty quick, but Basalt or Koharu. I kind of like Basalt. Alright, we're gonna try this out, see if it works. I think those boats may be strong enough though. Oh, It worked. If he had microed a little faster, he probably could have held that. He had pretty good micro, honestly. But of course, you know that wave is always pretty spontaneous. Are you going to stream tomorrow? Yeah, I may stream tomorrow. I got some plans later tonight, or not tonight, later tomorrow. So I probably won't be on from like American nighttime. But I may be on early, I may be on real late, who knows. You can't place anything on Coral Harbor? Yeah, that's true. Some of the maps are pretty fun, but the ones where you're like really limited, I feel like they limit some of the fun of certain strategies. It's nice to kind of have more open maps to really kind of pop off on your mid to late game stuff. Got some nice XP. Good. Right. Where are we at right now? 59 minutes, 35 seconds. We either do one more game or we cut it right at the hour mark. And I'm gonna just take a minute here, look at some XP while I decide what I'm gonna do. Oh, I unlocked Summon Phoenix. Oh my goodness. That could be some memes. Tip, don't get two Bloontonium reactor next to each other. Yeah, I heard the submarines don't stack. I heard those don't really work too well. It'd be cool if you could stack them though. Like how you can stack like 3 cannon boats and they all deal damage. It'd be cool to stack like 3 submerged submarines. Ooh, and we get moab glue. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get a glue hose too just cause. Now that we have moab glue, that kind of unlocks some options for us for the YouTube channel. Alright, I think I'm going to play one more and then I'm going to call it. There's one more strategy I want to test before I hop off. I don't mind hard maps, but it just feels bad to have like, oh, I can put 2 farms on this map. Yeah, I think that's why I really like the banana farm, but I started taking ninja for that reason. Or not ninja. I started taking druid for that reason. The druid is a lot more compact, so you can have a lot more like druid farms, so to speak, down. My biggest regret is not playing a lot in the first season. Season 1 was extremely fun. Like the memories of the tack shooter. Tack shooter was really fun. We're on Bloontonium mines, so the sub may not be too good. I'm gonna run a shimmer monkey this game. Quick spam Among Us. Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us. That could be kind of fun too. I don't know if there's any overlap between the Bloons community and the Among Us community. I don't even know if that game is still around actually, but if it is, that could be kind of fun. Do some viewer Among Us. We gotta find the imposter. We gotta get him. I may get a top path upgrade for the druid real quick just to see if that holds a little better. Dart is overrated. Boomerang is good. Yeah, Dartling kind of struggles a little bit. I feel like Boomerang is inherently better than the Dart Monkey because the Boomerang is a good late game tower, whereas the Dart Monkey kind of falls off a little bit in the late game. But there's a big nostalgia factor to the Dart Monkey for me that has me using him quite a bit. What do you mean if I don't know if the game is still around? It just kind of hard fell out of my YouTube algorithm. I used to get almost daily Among Us videos, but they all kind of went away. I imagine it's still around for a lot of people though. I'm gonna go and get a wizard down too. Ooh, Darling Banana Farm, that's always a fun one. Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us, Among Us. I wonder if there's like there's an Among Us rap video. Get some Among Us rap. I'm gonna get the imposter, he's coming up. Something like that. I'm gonna send some whites at round 5 too, I think. I think I want to get... Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and clear this and get my Obyn, I think. With round 5 almost popping up, I definitely want to get him. Why someone please stop the spam? I can hop over and hit the timeout if I need to, but I think the chat normally regulates itself. Most of my viewers have been pretty cool. Everyone usually has a pretty good vibe going. I think I'm leaking too much. Uh-oh, whoops, uh-oh. I gotta get in the game for a second. Gotta focus up. I'm pretty sure just Heart of Thunder holds this. Do I have mods? No, I don't have any mods right now. It's just kind of me running the channel. But eventually I want to get like a shadow council of sorts that help me produce content and kind of regulate everything. It'd be nice to have some form of hierarchy of getting content out. That way I could produce more videos, do more live streams, and it all kind of just runs smoother, you know? My live stream setup right now is a little bit scuffed, but I'm hoping on improving it. I'm hoping I get there. I'm gonna go and get Wall of Fire, and then I'll probably get Shimmer. Once I get Shimmer, I'll probably go into Druid Eco at round 12 maybe. He's got a Boomerang, so if he gets a bottom path, he'll probably be able to hold a round 18 rush pretty well. Let me go and get a tier 3. And get a tier 3. So I think I just purple eco here at this point. I would like more druids, but I probably don't need them yet. I'm gonna set my top path druid to strong, that way he can pop leads if he sends leads. Now I do like banana farm over druid sometimes for this reason. Banana farm you can get at like round 5 and a lot sooner, whereas druid farming normally comes in around like round 8ish to round 12. I gotta go, but I love the stream. Also, even though it's been said, I love how you interact with your viewers. Have a good night. Appreciate it, yeah. Have a good night, you too. I'm probably going to bed shortly after this game. But yeah, I really like the community interaction of streaming. Editing videos and stuff is pretty fun, but like this feels like a wave. You know what I mean? Whereas a video is kind of like I just have to edit my room for like 4 hours. You know, that's not really as fun as like interacting with the community, if that makes sense. Go and get a few more druids down. Start my eco. Can we use village instead of sub? Yeah, the village works really well with Boomerang. Boomerang is already a really strong tower, and the village buffs it quite nicely. If I'm not running a submarine, in the past I would run village quite a bit. Almost knocked over my drink, whoops. I'm gonna get one more jungle bounty, I think. Dude, what's the best boomerang strategy? I made a video on it about 2 to 3 weeks ago, covering like good towers that work with a boomerang, when to use the top, middle, and bottom path. I can try to summarize some of it here off the top of my head, but that video may do a better job than I could right now. Usually for the early game, you go a top path glaive with red hot rings, and then the mid to late game, you get a bunch of bottom path boomerang moab press monkeys, and then you set them to strong. The bottom path moab press on the boomerang can permanently stun, fortify moabs, all that good stuff, fortify ZOMGs, and you can do that with just 2 to 3 of them, and the upgrade only costs like 3k, so you can deal with moabs for a very cheap option. He's got his moab press, so I think I'm gonna just go pop west. I'm gonna get a second top path in case I need another chain lightning. I'm gonna go ahead and just get it now. I have no boomerang. Whoops, hold on. I have no boomerangs down right now, so I should have got them down sooner. I also don't have shimmer, so I want to just get shimmer real quick. start getting my bottom path, set it to strong. Is it morning over there in America? No, it's middle of the night right now. I should be going to bed here pretty soon. What is the best boomerang strategy you play? Oh, I think I already answered that one. My bad. My favorite strategy is boomerang. So yeah, super monkey for the late game is really, really strong, especially bottom path super monkey too. Bottom path super monkey, bottom path boomerang, both are really, really strong. I think I farm more now, right? I forget when you can send fortified ZOMGs, but that may not be the answer here. Maybe one more Druid. Oh shucks. I think I need more attacking Druids. Get him down. Can I place him, please? Can I place him, please? There we go. That should hold nicely. He just lost a large amount of his income. He sold his farms for that too, so he just heavy all in. I should be able to pull something off now. The NG strat stream is day 1 ago, but Alchemist testing is 18 hours ago. What is this, dark magic? Listen, buddy, it's not dark magic. I'm just putting in a lot of work, okay? I may die here, unless I get more boomerangs down. I'm gonna sell one of these guys, get a moab press, get another moab press down. I sell one of these guys. I'm gonna get those down. Maybe one more moab press. Oh, that one's gonna sneak by any. That is strong too. That kills me. Yep. Dang, that was a good play on his end. I think I greeted too heavy. Just doing that strat, I have 2 tier 5 boomers, 1 tier 5 super, and tier 4 subs without VIP. That's really solid, yeah. That's good. I feel like the experience is a reflection on the solidness of a build, if that makes sense. Like if players are putting a lot of time into those towers, then those towers are probably pretty fun or pretty good. Anyways, I think that's the last game for me for tonight. I gotta get some rest. I got a lot more pre-built content in mind. There should be some 4 to 5 minute videos on the channel coming up in the next few days. I think over Banana Farm and then like a few other things. You may want to watch out for that. How much XP did I end up with? Like 1/6 the amount. I'll need more XP later. Alright, but yeah, that was a pretty fun stream. I appreciate y'all talking to me. It gave me a lot of good stuff to talk about. I really enjoyed the chat interaction, and honestly, I didn't expect too many people to be on at 1 AM, but there was a lot here to Bloons TD Battles 1 stuff that one guy told me about. I'll probably do that in like a day or two. But for now, I'm out. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. If you got any other strategies you want me to test, I can test those in the future. But for now, I'm probably going to bed. Thank you for watching.